Yo, 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 what's the deal? It's your boy Wave, and we back with some more 2K24. We gonna be here for a while, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my second build. You see, I did not max out my first one. As soon as I got to 90, I got up off him. Bro, pretty nice though. Shooting guard now, I got a point guard. You see it, 95 dunk, 94 dunk, 94 3. That's all we need. You dig? Now let's get to it. We back at it in the thick of it.
Blazers got a rowdy crowd. Let's shut them up first. If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Out shit fitted, you know what I'm saying?
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's P in at point guard. And for the Trailblazers, Simon's on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Kamare in at the 4. Hey, Brent, now that we are past the midway point of the season, it's fair to say games like these become even more important.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. It feels like after the break, the starter gun goes off, and it's a full sprint to try to get yourself into position to be a participant in postseason play. How's that for alliteration?
Now, let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, after another 50-point game, MP set a record for the most 50-point games in a season. Just another accomplishment in what's been an incredible record-setting season for him. The hits just keep on coming. Guys?
Thanks a lot. Well, guys, MP's got the matchup with Scoot Henderson tonight. MP bringing some confidence into the game as they took the win in their first meeting of the season.
When it comes to Scoot, you're dealing with a lot of speed and athleticism. When he drives the lane, he'll explode right to the hoop. It's a great quality for a point guard to have.
No question. MP is looking to build
their
last win against this team, and he has that killer instinct. It's part of what they love about him.
Bro, they trying to leave me with these quadruple picks.
Here's Kamare, defended by Towns. Pocket 4. Here's Ayton.
Oh, good D.
Having Gobert gives him such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every shot in his area. And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's P. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Feeds it to Gobert. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
It's stolen by Edwards.
Give it to him.
Five on the clock. For the three. The rebound by Simons. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Brogdon right side. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Brogdon's got a strong handle, not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle, and busts in there with a nice move.
Now here's Towns. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's P. Back to Towns. Gobert finds McDaniel. No good from outside. Portland trailing here. Brogdon with it. Picked up by Edwards. And Ayton throws it down.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
That's it. That's how you gonna do it?
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of this.
Number 45, taking 2 shots.
Come on, man.
That free throw good from P. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
And with the final votes tallied, MP led his conference, and Greg will serve as an all-star captain.
And Kevin, that's got to bring a ton of joy and confidence to a guy like MP. Now he'll get to put on his GM hat and pick the best all-star team he can. I'm interested to see who his early selections end up being.
Again, Brogdon missing. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's P. 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Brogdon the pass to Ayton. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's P. And that one's on target from the wing. P's got 12 points in the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Simons against Edwards. Simons with the ball. He's coming off a 25-point game against New Orleans. Right on the clock. Over Edwards. And it's Simons missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Gobert, the pass to Towns. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Brogdon kicks to Simons. Now the pass to Thibault. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Time to get loud for your laser dancer.
A different look now for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre.
Get it.
Walker comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Brogdon. There's 1:38 left to play here in the first. To the paint, here's Moore. Both teams making substitutions here. Here's P. Henderson defending. Here's P. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why have to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Williams is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Henderson. Then there's Ayton. And it's Brogdon in at the one spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so he hits both. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, P in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He had an impressive number of points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Portland leading by 8. Thybulle, the pass to Henderson. Makes it off the glass. Henderson's got 6 in the quarter.
And for an undersized player, Henderson can still do damage inside. He's got a nice combination of power and finesse.
He with the bucket.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Up top, Brogdon. Edwards defending. Pass to Williams. Now, here's Thybulle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. Gets to the corner and buries it. Ayton's got the lead. Back up to 10 now for the Trailblazers. Minnesota's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's P. And the rejection by Ayton.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Brogdon finds Henderson. Back to Brogdon. All sorts of time. Rebound Minnesota.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Edwards can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Edwards brings the double team. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
He no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
That's all on me.
Williams sends a screen for Henderson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Henderson is adept at earning these whistles. Got to be careful how you guard it. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Towns, who's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Edwards.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Henderson with a screen on Conley. Here's Brogdon. Robert Williams is checked in for Henderson.
On me. I was like,
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, number 35.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Left side, Towns. Pass to P. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Space, P.
And now just a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Brogdon against Conley. Brogdon kicks to Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Portland moving the ball around. Brogdon outside. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's P. Nailed from three-point land. P's got 28.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Simons. Defense right on him. Pass to Kamare. A 3-ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Simons choosing to drop that dime instead of forcing his own play.
Conley against Brogdon. A floater. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Pass to Simons. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Fires top of the key. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timberwolves trail by 7. Now here's Conley. Still yet to score. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it's Simons missing. Minnesota's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's P. Buries the long-range jumper. Now just a 2-point Trailblazer lead.
Timberwolves.
Simons
The
wide open.
Timberwolves.
He'll fight. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Portland out in front. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Fans, let's hear it for Red Panda.
Hey everybody, it's Portland Trailblazer basketball on tap in a game that's proven to be a healthy matchup through the first half.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been part of their identity, having interchangeable parts.
Hitting some spectacular
Just
shots.
how this team is built. And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
You see what it is.
In the thick of the season now, these 5 rookies have really stood out to me. And we'll be talking about these guys for a long time, Shaq.
Some exciting talent on that list. The league has a great future.
Thanks for spending half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from P in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's P in at the point. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
The free throw off from P. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11 points. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says we complement each other.
That's right.
He's a generational talent on defense, and
Trigger.
I think I'm a generational talent on
What's
offense.
your real name?
Kevin, I'm a generational talent on defense.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
To the left side wing.
Don't do that.
Connects again.
Don't do that.
Buries
I
his
appreciate
10th
that, bro. I
triple of the
appreciate it.
game.
This is my rookie season. It's just regular Timberwolves, but wait till, you know what I'm saying?
90 seconds
Get a
now
year in.
into the
I'm
second
gonna do
half.
some trades, pick up some wins, you know what I'm saying?
Ayton sets the pick for Simon. Portland again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down.
Let's go.
Try to get some even.
And another one falls.
Let's go.
Amazing.
With 40 points in the game, he is playing
Face
the
cash
number 2
money.
spot now.
And GA, every game he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
And now an amazing 53 games of 40 or more points, passing Wilt's mark set back in 1963. The incredible 62 effort of Chamberlain still looms as the top spot.
Beating accolades that was set in 68. That's crazy. I did my thing, bro. You just gotta lock in. I was low key doing something on my phone during the whole beginning. I wasn't really paying attention, but yeah, had to.
Looking at some numbers for Pete, he's been on a remarkable tear this past month.
first in shooting percentage.
Anthony Edwards
he's
goes
as
crazy,
good as it
bro.
gets from three-point land.
I gotta
in fact,
get him started
the best
early.
percentage that we have in the league.
I got
And his scoring
42,
abilities
bro.
are just
He's
so
pulling
far out of sight.
85%
Number
from the
1
three.
overall right now.
I'm
No
pulling
one's
on
been
these
able to
guys.
slow him down or even come close.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Brogdon with it. Now defended by P. Brogdon kicks to Thibault.
Just good.
The pass to Ayton.
Trying to get as much points as I can.
Shoots a fader. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Minnesota.
And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era. DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's P, and another 3 for Minnesota.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Ayton a screen on Edwards. Simons the pass to Ayton. A 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. He no good. Trailblazers trail by 12. I've been looking around. Pass to Simons. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's P. And it's Portland with the rebound.
That should have been cooked.
Thibault, the pass to Brogdon. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
P passes to Towns. Here's P. From the top of the key, he buries it. 49 points for P.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Brogdon finds Ayton. Ayton sets the pick for Simon. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped him chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Ready for
Flying
takeoff.
high, Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Simons against Edwards. And it's Simons missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
P. Offline with his 3. Trailblazers trail by 12. Pass to Simons. Looking to get it going. And he lays it up and in. Simons has got 4 points in the quarter.
Finding a way through. Contact comes Simons' way, and he just avoids it.
Towns a screen on Brogdon. There's the lob to Towns. An emphatic LU jam.
And look at the explosion from the big fella. Towns' game oozes athleticism.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting in this game 45%. Now a timeout called by Portland. Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the 3.
Yeah, and the only center to win a 3-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now it's time for the Rookie Watch with this season's assist leaders. This is the newest crop of playmakers in the NBA. And you look at P, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Scoot Henderson.
It's been a grand entrance to the NBA for both of these players. I mean, I think we could be seeing 2 of the next great playmakers in our league.
Brogdon right side. Back to Walker. Passes it to Thibault. Now Simons. 4 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole.
Pop, what are you talking about?
Just not there offensively.
Stop him, Pop.
And
What are
perimeter
you
scoring,
saying?
I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the foul on Pete. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Towns against Walker. Shot clock at 6. Releases.
And good defense from Towns. He's a big-time shot blocker, and that reputation can scare shooters.
And the dunk by Towns.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Simons kicks to Williams. Back to Simons. And just miss after miss right now. Timberwolves leading by 17. Towns a screen on Simons. There's the lob to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Brogdon against Conley. Williams a screen on Conley. Brogdon the pass to Williams. And that one is good.
It's a good pass there. Brogdon sees the passing lane and then finds a way to get it to his teammate.
Conley against Brogdon. Here's P. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Trailblazers trail by 19. Outside Williams. Brogdon outside. Walker surveying the floor. Three-pointer, Simons. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Simons has got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's P. Covered by Simons. And the pass to Alexander Walker. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's Minnesota with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Let's keep it up.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Walker out there with Rob Williams.
Get back in this.
Here the Blazers decide to talk it over.
They're truly excellent. Another round of applause for your Blazers.
And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Williams with the steal. And now Portland on the break. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. This is to Ayton. And the foul on P. That's his third foul of the game for the Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Williams. And Fernie Simons comes in for Delano Banton. And Brogdon subbed in for Scoot Henderson. Here's Kamara. Guarded by Reed. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. There's the foul. That's against Minnesota. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He with the bucket.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Conley against Brogdon. 3-pointer, Simons. And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Conley the pass to P. Simons on the double team. Right wing. Here's P. Covered by Simons. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Now Simons. Inside. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And clearly you can hear what the crowd thinks about that call.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Miller's checked in. And it's Ayton missing. Minnesota's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. They double him with Ayton. There's the triple. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Portland's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Down low, here's Thybulle. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Timberwolves have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Count it. Miller's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here is Simons. the 10-footer. Nice D from P.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Reed kicks to Miller. 6 to shoot. P passes to Conley. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Simons with the screen for Brogdon. And the foul on P. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Here's P. Covered by Simons. And it's Miller with the jam.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Simons with the ball. Will it go? Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And so it's going to end up in the record book as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was enough, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for P.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Simons. And here is Brogdon. Ayton a screen on Morris. Brogdon the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
Here's P. Covered by Simons. The 3 from Morris. Drills it from outside.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Great D that time from P. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Timberwolves substitution, number 55, Luka Garza.
Now here's Brogdon. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.
Let's go. We'll take it.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like my boy MP is in the running to be MVP of the NBA in his rookie season. How you like them apples, Sam?
I like them just fine.
Only 2 rookies have won MVP, Wilt Chamberlain and Wes Unseld. You heard of them, right?
Why do you act like you're the only guy on MP Island? Everyone on Earth thought MP would be great.
Except you.
I always said he was great, he's just not my GOAT. Yet. And he's still not. You gotta win a lot of championships to get in that conversation.
And he's gonna get there.
Maybe, but you mentioned Wes Unseld winning MVP as a rookie. As great as he was, nobody calls him the GOAT.
Objection, Your Honor. Badge from the witness.
And anytime I bring up a valid point, you go into this weird courtroom
Overruled.
bit. That's
Sam
the one.
can't handle the truth.
You are doubling
Sam
down.
wants answers.
Tripling.
Speculation.
Overruled.
Jurisprudence.
Guys in NBA history have scored more points than you have
just
this
officially
season.
named one
That's
of the
Hall of Fame
captains for
level
this year's
right there.
All-Star game. What does that honor mean to you?
It's proof that we've got the best fans in the world. I know our guys were out there voting every chance they got, and I love them for it. Their support fuels me and inspires me to give my all, not just for myself, but for the entire community. I'm grateful for their support. I'm grateful for my teammates, and together, we built something really special, and I'm honored to represent them, our city, and our fans on that grand stage. I guarantee I'll make you all proud.
You just crushed Scoot Henderson for the 2nd time in a row. Tell me honestly, is he overrated?
I'm not gonna call anybody overrated. That label gets thrown around too easily. But at the end of the day, hey, basketball is a bottom line business. It's about wins and losses. And the numbers don't lie. Scoot hasn't gotten it done these past 2 games against us, but I still think he has the potential to be a great player. I still think he has the talent, the skills, and the drive to succeed. And I have no doubt he's gonna keep working hard and improving. He's just gotta prove it on the court. And so far, at least against us, he hasn't done that.
Yo, MP! I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro.
Well, thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
good.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Conley out there with Edwards, and it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, Nowitzki is out there with Fall. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Nowitzki, no good. Halliburton with the steal to the middle, and here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop.
Talk about self-service. Halliburton doing it all by himself that time.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. And here's Los Angeles. And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark. Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year one in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
Here is Edwards, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Leonard, banked in off the glass.
Wise read from Nowitzki there, recognizing the overcommitment of the defense and making the defense pay as a result.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Minnesota has possession. 6-point game. Conley, Fall with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here is Conley to end the run. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Leonard's got his second bucket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
It's 10-0. You don't act like you don't know.
Los Angeles on D. Top of the key, McDaniels. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards against Leonard. Towns, the pass to Edwards. Conley for three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. Getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
What a finish by Gobert, absorbing the foul to earn an and-one trip.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Bradley's checked in for Fall. Gordon comes in for Nowitzki. Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Anthony Edwards sub in for Kawhi Leonard. Tatum down low. Working on McDaniels. Yep, that one goes in there.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Towns. Knocked away. Edwards looking it over. The layup missed.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton to Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. The shot's good from Halliburton.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Pass to Edwards. The tray. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now, here is Halliburton. 11 points in the game. Gordon with a screen on Morris. To the inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Morris dishes to Edwards. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 13-point lead. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Timberwolves.
Los Angeles foul. Reese. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
For Minnesota, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Halliburton slams it in.
Halliburton, such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Right side, Gordon. Halliburton outside. Gordon with the screen for Halliburton. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Los Angeles leads by 11. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Kyle Anderson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2 spot. Los Angeles leading by 11. Irving finds Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
You've got to be careful around Tatum now. If you're not paying attention, he'll take that ball away from you quickly.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Morris outside. Has to Reid out left of the wing. Anderson with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. And Towns gets it to go.
They force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
And here is Los Angeles now. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Lob pass to Gordon, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Rudy Gobert, Wendell Moore, Mike Conley.
Minnesota trails by 13. Passes it to Towns. Over Gordon. That one rolling around and rims out. Irving attacking. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Free throw, good, Irving.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
And here's Conley outside. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles leading by 16. The three. Rebounded by Moore.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Conley, the pass to Anderson. Towns, a screen on Tatum. It's Anderson with the drive from deep. Moore hits it from three-point range.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Irving, and Irving throws it down.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Conley against Irving. Now here's Conley. He's tightly guarded, and Anderson kicks to Towns. He dishes it to Conley. Takes the three. He doesn't hit that one.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Edwards in for Moore. Irving drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Michael Conley picks one up.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Edwards finds Conley. Three-pointer. That shot off. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's Bradley on the wing. Gordon. Outside Irving. To the paint. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Irving. Tatum's got 8.
The physicality of Jason Tate, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
It's stolen by Edwards. Inside, he's looking for Gordon and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Down low, here's Edwards. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
Free throw good, Edwards.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Minnesota calls timeout. Here's Gobert. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here.
Yes.
I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Trying to get something going. Edwards with the block.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
9 seconds left in the first half. Outside Edwards. This one for three, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So with Irving on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Edwards, Gordon out there with Bradley. Then there's Jason Tatum. The feed to Gobert. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Edwards. Chalk up two there. Edwards got 5.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Conley. And the rejection by Bradley. And Edwards with the stuff.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Conley with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Gordon. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The 3 from Tatum. Gobert pulls it in.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the fouls.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing.
Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Los Angeles foul.
Minnesota making a switch. Anderson's checked in.
Second team foul. Substitution for Minnesota. Number 1, Kyle Anderson.
Feeds it to Edwards. Over Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Here's Gordon. Over by Conley. Out to Edwards. 4 on the clock. And again, Los Angeles.
I'll take it.
The corner 3 isn't a go-to yet for Edwards, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Conley dishes to Gobert. Back to Conley. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends. And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And the Timberwolves call time. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves. Dishes it to Anderson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
Stolen by Rodman. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gobert with the defensive effort. Anderson against Rodman. A floater. Anderson's shot is off. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 18-6 run. And it's Halliburton missing. So it's the Timberwolves now. Conley scanning the floor. No good on the three. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Lays it up off the glass. Halliburton's got 15 points.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Puts it up from 12. Another miss by Minnesota. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 20-6 run. Fall passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Halliburton. He's got 15. Kicks it out to Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Ball getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Leonard's gone 3 for 3 from the floor.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The pass to Rodman. Lets it go with the three. They get the rebound. Outside Leonard. Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles. Holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big shout out to my guy, Will's son. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, sir.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Los Angeles, and it's time for an injury report. And now to the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has an update for us on Anthony Edwards. Let's finish their date.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Timberwolves head athletic trainer.
Oh, let's go
said
there.
It's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
On the court for Minnesota, you've got Monte Morris. Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Moore in at the small forward spot.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Here's Alexander Walker. Misses the three.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And it's Leonard missing. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Leonard. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Halliburton against Morris. And here's Rodman
Don't leave him
outside.
open like that, buddy.
Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. Morris against Halliburton. Morris passes to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Right side Towns. It's deflected. Halliburton for three. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's Los Angeles.
I know we're going to walk
They
them
played
down.
a great fourth quarter defensive.
Stop
only 3
and
points. And guys, what do you think about the
great
hustle
points.
stats here for Los Angeles?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to
Don't
block
do it.
shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another difference maker for them
go,
is
Howie.
their opportunistic defense.
Let's
That
go,
they are
Howie.
really piling up the steals in this one.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, Jaden McDaniels, Anthony Edwards.
Outside, Towns. Conley dishes to Towns to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup.
Filet.
Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Conley against Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. To the middle, and slam dunk by Gobert.
What a move by Gobert, closing that open space in the pick and roll.
Halliburton outside. Back to Giannis. The shot by Rodman. Wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his
could have
fourth
gave it
assist
back
in
to
this
Howie
one.
at the top, but
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves.
we ain't gonna do too much. We ain't gonna do too much.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Towns, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Towns. Takes a three. Good on the three-point shot.
Hey,
Ooh,
you know
looking for
your
that
center is a great shooter. When your goal is to get him a three, Towns can make those pay dividends.
Here's Halliburton. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Leonard the pass to Rodman. Back to Leonard. Left side Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create
step
opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Leonard, kicks it out to Giannis.
Let's go.
And again,
No
Los
matter
Angeles
who
with
over
a
there.
triple.
And it's just competing.
Honestly,
you know,
unless
giving
it's top.
your best when it
Taco
matters
on the
most.
pool of
Yeah, you know,
double.
once they got victory in their view, a
It's
huge
taco
injection of
double.
energy and a great run to finish it off.
Outside Edwards. Shoots. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
To the right.
He is a strong finisher with momentum behind him. You won't see Leonard lose his touch or balance on his drive.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton.
Second team foul.
That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Here is Edwards. To halt the run, Edwards with another miss. Now Halliburton. Fires away from outside. Good.
Let's go, Howie.
Los Angeles win this one easily. They won
99.
this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and
I'm
David
really a
Aldridge,
fan of playing
this is
with
Kevin
Halliburton.
Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K
I don't know,
Sports.
just because he had that
As
funny
New
shot.
Balance presents our player of the game, Tyrese
He
Halliburton.
do his step backs. It looks so crispy, bro. Look at A. Look at A in the first highlight. 100, then it's gonna do what 100 Dennis do. Steals. I got that. Hallie. Buckets. Hallie was getting to the rack this game. I can't even lie. Flay. Yeah. Okay. Buckets in your face. Game winner. Ooh, step back. That step back was vicious. Ooh, to the rack. Another one. I was getting to the rack. I was really getting to the rack. What'd he do? Oof, that was nasty. Step through. That's crazy. That stopping pop was vicious. Man, yo, I appreciate everybody for stopping by and, you know, tapping in. You know, shout out to all the new subs on Twitch and on YouTube. We appreciate you guys always, man. You know what I'm saying? Without y'all, there is no, you know what I mean? So we gonna get to it. Let's open up these joints. Okay, fire. That's tight. It's not double, so it's not really gonna hold me down. I appreciate you guys for tapping in. It's the wave. We out.